Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been quite some time, probably almost a month since I last made a video. Thank you guys so much for being patient. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I talked about how I'm starting school myself. I'm still teaching. However, I am in the process of going through to get my certification in particular content, and it is taking up a lot of time. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of catch up, as well as I have some giveaway items here for you guys just to show my appreciation for those of you all that have been following along with my channel for so long and still supporting me, even though I've been on like this little hiatus. So what I'm going to try to do is do one video per week. That is my goal. That is what I'm going to try to do. So, hey, let's go ahead and kick it off and start it off with this video right here. First of all, how have you guys been doing? I'm going to try to do this video with as little edits as possible because I don't have a whole lot of time. So bear with me if you have some moments of, or if you hear some moments of pause. I mean, this is going to be almost like a raw video, as raw as I can get it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about what has been going on with your girl. So school started at the beginning of August, and I have been swamped in between my own kids going back to school and me starting up school and me teaching at school. I'm also teaching a new grade level, 7th grade, guys. Typically, I have been teaching 8th grade for the last couple of years, and I always say I don't want to go lower than 6th grade, and it's for good reason. 7 is as low as I would go, for real this time. 7 would be as low as I go. And I do enjoy teaching middle school, so I primarily teach middle school students. I don't have a problem with that. And I also teach a high school course, which is called Entrepreneurship. For 7th grade, I'm teaching the course Principles of Information Technology. If you didn't know, I am a technology teacher. Yes, this girl right here is a technology teacher. Your girl is all up in it, okay? So that has been going pretty good so far. The kids have been really good. It's funny because before the kids came, the teachers that were at the other campuses where the kids were at were like, oh my gosh, they're so terrible. They're going to be so bad. I'm like, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. I'm actually building a rapport with the children and all of that. All right, so before I continue on talking about me and my education and all that, I know you guys want some giveaways, so let's go ahead and do our first giveaway. This video is sponsored by Be Small. They did reach out to me regarding this 14-piece makeup sponge set in the color purple. Guys, you know how much I love that. So let me just give you a little bit of facts and all of that stuff about it. It's a 14-piece set fully equipped to cater your daily makeup needs, bringing professional results right at your fingertips, okay? Non-latex and super soft material. Made from non-latex material, our makeup sponges expand when soaked, and they provide an incredibly soft feel that you'll adore. Now, I'm reading right off of the box so that I want you guys to know exactly what they're saying about their products and how they can help you. And guys, look at this, a nice, cute travel size case that they have right here, container, small enough to be able to fit on your carry-on bag. I'm going to open it up so you guys can see exactly what is all in there. And they have so much of a variety of the ones that they have in here. So cute. Look at this, guys. You know you want it. You know you want it. If you are one of the makeup girlies and you love doing your makeup and using all the different sponges and stuff, this is for you. So this is going to be the very first giveaway. All the giveaways that I have are open to U.S. residents. You must be 18 or older, must have a physical address or a P.O. box that you want me to send the gift items to. I can't send it over to somewhere else or something like that. It has to be you. You also need to be publicly subscribed to my channel. If you don't know what publicly subscribed means, then it's pretty much where you have like the little red icon next to your name whenever you subscribe to my channel. And make sure that you hit the all notification bell. Now, that's not part of the giveaway, hitting the all notification bell, but you don't want to miss out on future videos, do you? Okay, so make sure you hit that all notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos. And this is the first giveaway prize. So if you are looking to get this giveaway prize, you need to make sure that you put in your comments sponges, something dealing with sponges, okay? Now I know that you want to be entered into this giveaway. All right, now let's move on. So the next thing that I want to talk about is how the school year has been going, because most of you all know that I have had some issues with my job in the past and all of that. And those issues are still ongoing. Those issues are still ongoing. If a person is going to email HR or pose a question regarding my job, my pay, any of that, it will definitely be me. And that has been no exception for this school year. Next school year, I will be moving on from where I am currently. It is time. I have pretty much worked for my school district, I would say about 8 years now. I also work for the nonprofit that's associated with my school, and I did that for like 2 years. So it's just time to move on. You know, when you see the progression of things and how things are going, it's just, you know, when the writing is on the wall, you go ahead and you follow that writing. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And this particular certification that I'm going for is going to help me, propel me to get more money, because that has been a big factor also, especially with the economy. Guys, we know how it is out here with inflation and tariffs and just everything going on, job layoffs. You know, we're all trying to stretch our money, stretch our budgets, and on my current salary, it's just not enough. So I want to make sure that I'm putting myself in the best possible light in order to get the things that I need. And with that, let's go ahead and do a second giveaway, okay? So if you are interested in this second giveaway that I'm going to be talking about, I need for you to put in your comment vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner. And that is where this comes in, guys. This is so cute. I saw this in the Dollar Tree over the summertime. I have a lot of Dollar Tree things that I'm going to be giving away to you guys, but I thought this was so cute. This reminds me of the little vacuum cleaners that, you know, people have been going crazy for in the budgeting community over the last couple of years. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. Oh, well, maybe I'm not going to open this one up, because I don't want to open it up and then somebody's like, you opened up the package. You know how people are, okay? However, trust me, I did open up one previously. It looks just like this. Now, you do have to use or have a USB attachment for it. There's no batteries that you need for it. It does have a nice little cable length. And now, it doesn't have the strongest suction. Now, I used it in my car because I was trying to, you know, do it at the stoplight or whatever. But I'm pretty sure if you charge this up or you have it connected, not so much charge, but if you have it connected to a good USB power source, it's going to do what it needs to do. Especially if you just need to get up some little crumbs, or, you know, if you're doing the scratch offs. Here you go. It says great for dust and crumbs, keeps your desk clean, works with most USB ports, input DC 5V. And it just says you press to remove and empty the dust collection cup, clean the dust collection cup after each use, power switch. Guys, is this not adorable? Is this not adorable? So this is giveaway number 2. And I hope that you guys are writing this down, keeping up with this video. Make sure you share this video with somebody if you think that they could benefit from one of these items. Let me talk a little bit more about the job, okay? So we do get out in the month of May. We start at the beginning of August. And let me just say, your girl has been tired every single night. I'm coming home, I'm studying something, I'm trying to do all the things that I need to do up under the schooling program that I'm in. I also have to, even though I've been teaching for quite some time, I have to go and observe other teachers as well in order to get observation hours. Luckily, because I have been teaching for quite some time, I get hours credited to me because I have to have 50 observation hours. They up the number from 30. So I get 25 hours automatically credited to me. So thank goodness for that. And then also I had to do 15 observation hours where I was watching videos of teachers that were teaching various subjects. And I had to provide my input and my feedback based on the questions on a worksheet for them. So that provided me with 15 hours. And so now I only have to get 10 more hours. And then I will be fully able to start studying for my exam that I have, because I've been kind of putting that off a little bit. I started it, but then, with things, how it was going, I was like, let me try to concentrate on getting all of the observation hours first, and then I can move on to do the other things such as study for this exam. Which brings me to the third giveaway from Dollar Tree. Guys, I am swearing by this stuff. Here's Spa-scriptions, Marine Moisture Sea Whip Water Cream with ceramide, Sea Whip, and aloe. The second ingredient in this is glycerin. The third ingredient is aloe. First ingredient is water. Face loves this. Now this is also taped up good. I have been using this for the last couple months. It looks exactly like this right here. It is a dupe for, what is the name of it, guys? It's a really expensive brand of skincare, Korean skincare too. I can't think of it, and it's on like the tip of my tongue. I'll try to see if I could put it in the description box for you, but the brand name is like $70, $80. I got this for $1.25. This is no longer on the Spa-scriptions website. They do have other products of Spa-scriptions at Dollar Tree that you can find, but what I've seen is that whenever they have Spa-scriptions, it flies off the shelf immediately because it is also a brand name. So a lot of times you can find brand name items at Dollar Tree, and I have found quite a few that I will be showing you guys. But my face loves this. I typically put this on after I put on my brightening serum by The Ordinary. Sometimes I'll just use this, but to seal it in, because it gives a nice, soft, glowy, dewy look to your face, I will use my facial moisturizer that has SPF as well. But I absolutely love this. I have been using this since around July timeframe, June or July, and I can definitely tell a difference with my face. Nice, supple, and soft. So, in your comment for this one, for giveaway number 3, I need for you to use the word moisture. Use the word moisture, okay? All right, going back to the school. And then we have one more giveaway right here. And you're probably like, scrunchies? Let me tell you how you're going to use these scrunchies. But back to the schooling. So it should take me about 9 months to a year to finish this program. I'm really excited about it. I have friends that have moved on, so they have moved on to other school districts for this school year. So they're giving me the inside scoop when other positions open up at those schools. And then also my kids will be older. I do have an older son that has his driver's permit, and we've been allowing him to drive more so that he can fully get the license, because here in Texas you have to wait 6 months after you have your driver's permit before you can get your full-fledged license. So the goal is for him to be able to get the full-fledged license in February, March timeframe. March would be great because that's around his birthday, but if he gets it around the summertime, that would be good also, because he also has to do observation hours and all of those things to meet the requirement for the state. So it will be a lot easier because now he will be a full-fledged driver, and so he can pick up his little brother, run errands for mom at the store and all of those things, because we will have a little car for him to be able to get back and forth, and it gives him some freedom and some responsibility too. So very much looking forward to that, and it will also help me as far as my job search, because I won't be so restricted and having to take him to school along with my youngest to school. He will be able to do that. So it's all going to work out in my favor, and I'm super excited what this school year has for me. I've even upped my game as far as things that I'm doing with the students, as far as the lessons that I'm teaching. I'm trying out some new things, to keep the students engaged, because, these kids are super, super smart. Now, they may not be able to tell you something that you ask them to do at home. However, they are more than willing to soak up anything that is technology related. So I want to make sure that I'm imparting some things in them and really showing them how it all ties together. Now that brings me to giveaway number 4. So giveaway number 4 is going to be these scrunchies right now. Now these say towel scrunchies. Now if you want to use these for your hair after you wash your hair to soak in some of that water, feel free to do that. However, the girlies on Instagram have shown, and I've seen it on YouTube, you can use these for like when you're doing your skincare routine. Put these on your wrist. Put these on your wrist. It will catch the water that's running down your wrist, running down your arms as you're washing your face and doing your skincare routine. You know, especially if you don't use any type of sponges or anything to cleanse your face with, and you just use your hands to cleanse along with rinsing. This will stop the water from going down. Again, you can use it for your head, but you know, this is an alternative for you. So this is giveaway number 4. And in the comments, I want you to put something regarding hair, okay? This giveaway is going to be open for 1 week, 1 full week. So today is Saturday, and it's going to be open through next Saturday, which is September 6th, 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you are interested in one of these giveaways, make sure that you put in the secret word in your comment, okay? In your comment, so that I know that you are interested in it, and I'll make sure that I get the winners drawn, and so that I can send these items out to you, because guys, I do want to show my appreciation and my love for you all, and just those of you all that have been with me for so long and still rocking with me. I super duper appreciate it. And again, I want to thank Be Small for sponsoring this video. And yeah, guys, just that's a little bit of an update of what's going on. It's just been work, school, work, school, work, school, work, school. If you happen to enjoy this update video along with these giveaway items, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, as well as hit the all notification bell so that you don't miss any of the uploads that I have for in the future. And definitely if you want to see more Dollar Tree items, because I forgot to mention it, but this came from Dollar Tree also. So I guess you could say this is like a little mini Dollar Tree haul, and showing you guys what I have with the giveaway attached to it. Dollar Tree still has some, I'm going to just say some good things. I haven't been in there in quite some time because I did my damage over the summertime. But they do have some good items that you can still get for $1.50, $1.75. But we'll talk about that in another video. And they do still have some things for $1.25. I'll address that in another video. But anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well, and I will talk with you later. Bye.